Hello there, my name is Mason. Welcome back to Roadcraft. We are back at the hub. So we need to choose which one we're going to next. It's Incommunicado or Sunken. I don't have a preference. One, I think we get access to the field truck / 18-wheeler. And the other one, we gain access to something else. Oh, the woodcutter, I think it is. The logging part. It doesn't really matter. They're basically kind of the same. I've done both of them. Once we get to the next section, the Deluge, Sojourn, and Sandswept, those I've not done. So let's see what we're gonna do here. So we have a binary choice. We have one or two. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll a d20, and if it's even, it's gonna be odd. It's gonna be Incommunicado. Even is Sunken. Come on, big money. We have a 16. 16. Sunken it is. Here we go. Following a recent earthquake, the river has flooded a massive mine spanning most of the region, leading to its partial collapse that has affected the surrounding area. You've been tasked with recovering expensive drilling equipment from the mines, as well as pumping the water out of the cave system to help for further recovery efforts. We have nothing here. We've done no side objectives. If I remember, this is going to be dragging a few crates out of waterlogged areas with our little scout vehicle until we can get it to our mule truck with the crane and the flatbed. Well, let's hop on in. That's the only one we have to start with. I almost bought a... You know what? Let's go shopping. What do we have for scouts? So I was looking off screen on what we have available to us and what we can buy just right now. And I was like, okay, well, this is our this is basically the standard one. So we look at it, it's wind strength is 5, not terrible, but not great. It's a 343. And I was like, okay, well, what's this one? 344. Better. This is just a better version of that one. Now, I don't know what kit means. I think that might be from a DLC pack, maybe? Or for linking the game or something? I don't know. There's also this one, which has a better mobility. Better stability, excuse me. And I think this is probably a better one to go with, because it seems like it has a lower center of gravity. But I think we're gonna go, but it's so fucking expensive, look at that. But I like the idea of this one. 45, 24, 6, 45, 45. Yeah, it's just got better winch length, better towing strength. But we're sacrificing stability for mobility, right? Yes, alright, we'll go with this one. I want... Normally... Can I... Oh. Cancel. Buy. There we go. Only one by one. Alright. For some reason it wouldn't let me buy it. Oh, don't continue. We're going to Sunken. Yes. I'm gonna start it. Gonna go here. Oh, and I updated our company so that we actually have a logo now. So I think this might be the tree one. I think this is the tree one. The other one is fixing radio towers and delivering fuel. I don't remember. We'll find out for sure. Oh yeah, that's the flatbed. That's the big, big Caterpillar flatbed that we used to. This is okay. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Hey, castle. Oh yeah. I think if I remember, we had to drive through that. Eastern Europe summer. Alright. Really? Because a lot of that looked
This
vaguely...
is supposed to be a simple survey operation. They had an earthquake recently. Did quite a bit of damage to the area in general, and the steel mill in particular. We don't quite know the full extent yet. So, you just need to get in, find out, and get out. Nice and easy, right?
Absolutely. At least our character's back inside the truck. Last time he disappeared. So that's our winch. We have our scanners. Turn full wheel on. Parking brake off. Start it on up. Now, where are we? Got 2 objectives. This, I think, is where we can bring in resources from other maps. Or to send resources to other maps, I think. I don't fully remember. But we're gonna go... let's go to the steel mill. I think she said it's over this way. Let's see what's over here. Oh. Don't overcorrect. Slow and steady. It's a big tree. So it looks like the road's mostly intact. Oh, we're missing a bridge. Alright, so we gotta replace that. Holy smokes, that's just decimated. Could we? No, I don't think we'd be able to drive under the bridge. Wow, so this all of this had to have slid down? Yeah, it looks like this was a giant sinkhole now. Or chunks of it is. These environments are so cool. Like that's a direct path in there. But what's over here? The main reason we went with this truck also is it has the higher towing capacity. Okay, that's not what I thought it was going to be. We don't want to waste time bringing the bulldozer out unless we have to. Does this go anywhere? Rear differential on. Oh, physics happens. Overdrive. And we scooch on by this. Or are we gonna get stuck? We're gonna get stuck. Alright. Now, can we be cheeky about this? No. Alright. Twist and turn. That's it. Sometimes you can, well, in the predecessor to this game, you could latch onto trees and pull your vehicle around, but that doesn't seem to be the case in this one. Lots of scrap around here.
Is that the lighthouse over there? Last I heard, the bridge gave way. I wonder if you can still get to it. Only one way to find out, right?
Oh, lighthouse. Oh, that's... How did you see that? Okay, I guess we have to go... That's on way on the other side. So there's a few ways we could potentially cross these gaps. The cheapest way in terms of in-game economy is just filling it with sand and then flatten it out if you can. That's potentially the easiest way, but it's also the most time-consuming. The fastest way, brake on, low gear. Brake off. No. How do I deactivate? That just weighs so much. I was kind of hoping there'd be a way around, but no, it doesn't look like it. So once again, all this blue stuff goes to the pipe factory. There is concrete, which is just what looks like concrete chunks. They go to another one. Now, I think we can take some of the blue stuff also to the steel beam factory. Gear. Partially up on the rock so we can make it through this. Alright. The big pipes here are worth it to pick up because that's going to be too steep. They give you lots of metal in return, but they are a hassle to do with. Okay, so the game wants us to come through here. Ooh. Okay, we got to clear this out then. All those rocks, all this metal.
Buckle up. Looks like fun times ahead. As exciting as surveying is, it's a little more than that. Who could have guessed, right? The company wants you to retrieve some valuable mining equipment.
Yeah. Okay. Because we're going to have to do a route over here, I think. Most likely. Does this one have power? It's a recycling facility. Oh, so we can bring blue here, I think. It's so weird that they... Yeah, it's the same color up on the HUD too. It's weird that they put these as the same color. It feels like they should be different color and we should be allowed to bring different parts to different places. But then again, it is... Ooh, that's an oil. That's a good effect. But we should be allowed to bring different... like, if we find steel beams, we should bring them to the steel beam place first. Oh, we gotta replace that pipe there. Did you see it? Yep, right there. So we need at least one pipe. Oh, this road's not that. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say it's not that bad, but it's all really fucked up. Okay, that's our next destination there. Can I get there without flipping this? Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. Yes, we can. Here we are. Come on. Alright, let's try our winch. And then we're going to pull. Thank you. Because it's heavier than us, we're good to go. So we can fill that in with sand probably to make it a better way to that facility. But we have to make it a little bit safer. There's just stuff everywhere. Holy shit. Oh, there's actually an interior. Hang on. Back up. Oh, it's just an empty room. Aw. Where I was getting excited. Alright, so we got concrete chunks, it looks like.
I have a whole menu of things for you to do. 1, connect the tunnel exit base to the steel pipes facility. 2, make some room at the port so we can get your gear shipped over. 3, replace the gas tank at the concrete plant. You can find a replacement at the gas station. They have plenty, so they won't miss it.
Alright. Okay. We have a sand quarry, steel beams, steel pipes. Okay, so we get the pipes up and running. But we need to get a... Besides, these are all main objectives. Replace the damaged pipe. Give a tunnel exit access to pipe production. So from here we gotta go down. Oh. So if we do a straight line, it's just gonna be through. Okay. Through here. Probably that. Okay. So we need to clear stuff out of the way. All right. First things first. Let's grab ourselves a... Wait, is the facility... Hang on, is it up and running yet or no? No, it's not up and running yet. Okay, so we can't recycle anything, so there's no point in... No, there's no real point in picking stuff up. Honestly, we just take this and grab stuff and move it around, but it's not gonna be that useful. I'll drive on. Alright, then we need to get our dozer out here and probably a... Up, physics. All of it just decided to have that right now. Lovely. Get the dozer here to push this out of the way. These big ones, as you can tell, they're too big for our truck to carry. So what you can do is just drag it over there if you have a vehicle strong enough for it. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have to fill that in. I was actually hoping this would be far more useful here, but it's not, because we just need to get the dozer out for this. Hang on, do we have a better dozer available? We have the money. It's cranes. Oh, I'm going back and forth between the shop. I was like, why isn't... Oh, okay, so... There is... But that's... Oh, that's logging. It shows a picture of a dozer, but it's logging stuff. Great. Oh, because I'm on logging. Bloody idiot. Okay. Cargo. Roadworks. Really? There's only one better one. Okay, what's the... 3, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what is the one we have now? 2. Oh. Okay, so the other one's just faster and better. We have money. This will pay for itself. Besides, if we don't want it, we can always sell it out. Oh, and I tried different color schemes. This one's kind of just like a very generic-ish. Go away. Nice generic color. Well, not generic color. Nice, decent contrast in it. Slow down. Control A. Flattening. That actually worked surprisingly well, I'm not gonna lie. Most of the time, it never works this way. The goal is just to try and get this as clear as possible. So the truck's coming through here. Don't get all stupid and stuck on stuff. Launching all the way up. Oh, we're changing modes. I'm going to push the stuff off here off to the right, because as we learned with our last one, it doesn't actually travel on the direction that you want it to, or the width. So you want to try to idiot-proof it a little bit. I think this should be pretty good. We could fill that in with sand, but that's a waste of our time. At least until we... No, it's a waste of our time. I'm not gonna lie. Push this out of the way again. The flattening mode is by far one of the best to use. I do like using the manual mode occasionally. Why did... Oh, it's asphalt destruction. Manual, there we go. It's like, why is it turning off to the side? Oh. A little bit smoother. Not the greatest. You see the real issue with doing this as the manual way is that you can get these little bumps that aren't very good for us. I hate that when I let off the gas, it just starts rolling backwards. Like right now, we shouldn't not going backwards. It should be kind of just rolling forward. But there's really not much we can do about that. It should be mostly fine now. Let's go to raise you up. Lovely. It's stuck on the other one. And I'm stuck on the edge. May have to fill that in. I'm hoping we don't. You might be able to skirt the issue, so to speak, by having the trucks go around it. Now what you can You can actually lift this pipe up with this. So let's try to do that. Nope, it tilts up. The downside is that it's very destructive on everything else. Okay. Marching again. Should be good there. All that has to move eventually. I think we can probably... we can fit through there. I say, what jackass parked their vehicle here? Then I remembered, I'm the jackass. Same flatten. Concrete, push it out of the way. I'm pretty sure where our little scout vehicle's parked is where we're going to have to drop off the recycling, potentially. Nope. Manual, all the way down. Screwed asphalt. Please, thank you. Yeah, I don't care if we're trying to dig in this area. I want this to move trash that we don't need out of the way. There we go. Beautiful. Now let's go shove this junk out of the way over here. So we can get through with gears. Mainly that pipe. There we go. Everything else is really not that big of an issue as of yet. You're done, you. Let's move you out of the way. And you are probably in the way again anyways. Let's move all the way forward. Can move you, it looks like, potentially. I think the yellow on these cars means we can move it. So we can move that to get by, to gain access to this route. If that works. Oh, this is a giant clusterfuck over here, too. Ooh, okay. So we gotta pick this up and take it to... Where does that need to go? Just... Oh. Over there. Okay. Not terrible, not terrible. Alright, let's get our infrastructure up and running. Plot a route. Start plotting. Boom. Here. Here. Okay, maybe a little bit more careful here. Let's see if they can maneuver this as well as they should, hopefully. And of course our truck we parked is in the wrong way. Is in the way. Go to the meal. Let's get you out of the way. While that's doing that, we need to get down here. Let's actually go to all vehicles. Yeah, that's probably fine. Bring that back. Where is... Maybe go off to the left here. Should be a broken bridge down here somewhere. Is that a collectible right there? I think that little truck there is a collectible.
Looks like we have a bit of a situation in the steel mill there. Well, more like a burst water pipe, but still. Find the damaged spot and patch it up. And while you're at it, see if you can lay out a route from our base to the steel beams facility.
Okay, so... I think that's just telling us what we knew already, that there's a broken pipe. We just need to fix it, basically, which we can. Yeah. So we just gotta replace that one when we get to it. Yeah, I think that there is a collectible. I want to say it is, because there was a not a title screen, a loading screen that said something about those. Give me the come back, deploy. And I think they said you had to get it, you had to acquire them with your scout vehicle. All-wheel drive. Ah. That's winch mode. Attach winch. I've never found one of these, so I have no idea what's going to happen. I just saw the little yellow caution tape, and that typically means you have to interact with it. It is. There's no way this is supporting this vehicle. These little carports, no freaking way. Okay, that looks like that's a trap. I think that's a little Easter egg or something. Oh well, we'll leave it until we gain, because it looks like you're supposed to sell it, but we don't have anywhere where we can sell it. So this road's mostly intact. Oh, except for that. Holy shit. Okay, that needs to be fixed if we're going to use this route.
Good grief. This bridge has seen better days. If you feel up to it, you could fix it up. You're pretty handy when it comes to bridges. At least that's what I've been telling folks around the office. And saying that makes me realize we really need better gossip around here.
Fix this bridge up? Is there a reason to fix it? Oh, there's construction materials there. Alright, let's see if we can just get through here. We can just force our way through. So we can get the ability to recycle stuff. Just trying to get through these is going to be a little bit of a chore. That's a big fucking trap right there. I think we should actually probably fill that section in with sand. Where is the gas pump over here?
We need a replacement gas tank to restart production over at the concrete plant. The gas station seems like a good place to look for one. Just watch your driving around those gas pumps. They might be a little touchy after the earthquake, and I'm not good with obituaries. If you're still alive after all that, I have an idea to push things along. You could grab the service truck from the gas station and use it to set up another base near the concrete plant.
Did you spawn? You did spawn something new. What is this? What does the service truck do? Hang on, because we've not encountered this one before. Utility truck. Where's our base? Those are the hauling ones. I guess it acts like a respawn point, potentially. Alright, so it should be straight ahead from this one. Oh, it's that, okay. Oh, I guess it slid off the concrete pad. The truck. All the way. Trying to there we go, should be better. There we go, it's all the way on the truck now. The issue here, let's do this. Detach load, strap cargo down. We are taking you where? Well, first things first, let's put the objective on. Holy shit. Oh, all the way out here. There's this mountain road. There's this swamp-filled road. I mean, how lucky do we feel? I mean, I wish I could see farther. Let's try the... Worst comes to worst, we roll the thing over and we have to start over again. Just like this. Just like that. Holy shit, okay. Don't zoom in. We're not doing this way. That feels like that was a warning and a trap. Message understood, devs. Message understood. Stick to the rivers and the streams that I'm used to and don't go chasing these waterfalls. We got this, hopefully. So that is to set up another base. Really? Okay. I don't recall ever doing that here. But we'll have to see if we can do this. This is a giant risk. And I think we fucked it. Nope. We're good. I think we're good because we have the upgraded truck. If we didn't have this, I think we'd be in far more trouble. Devs love putting these little fucking rocks everywhere, don't they? Not that bad. Right? The little rocks are more of a threat than that water was. serpentine. Oh, we have a very deadly hazard.
Great. Now you can restart production at the concrete plant, which means we can recycle concrete slabs. Those will be a real help for repairs and bridges.
Yes, yes it will. Now we have to actually deliver this. I think we have to take it off the back of our truck and put it where we need it, or where they where they request it. Now this was bugged all to hell last time I played this, where it just wouldn't work, despite my protestations, my attempts at trying to get it to work. Because we have to remove this broken one. We can do by doing this. It's not what I wanted to do, but we'll do it. Attach cargo. We have to remove the broken one. Because if you're not paying attention, you'll try and put the new one on it and it just won't work. They'll say, oh, no, can't do that, can't do that. I'm going to put this forward, away from this one. Attach oil. And now we can recycle that. I don't know if it's worth recycling. It probably is, if I'm being honest. Settle down, let's grab the cargo. Cycle target, beautiful. Raise the load. Oh, our it's not high enough. There we go. Thankfully, it's not real. Oh, otherwise, boom. Take the other one. Huzzah! So now we can drag concrete here to recycle it. Can we do that at the steel plant? At the pipe facility? We can. Beautiful. Okay. So that's done, that's done. Establish a river base. Where is that? Oh. Deliver the vehicle. Okay, we'll track that. So this is a special one. That's why. I get it. Let me get in the vehicle. Holy shit, game. Oh my fucking god. Yes, I understand what the objective is. Okay. Push these out of the way. Alright, so going off to the right there works better than going straight. Beautiful. Push those out of the way. This thing is amazing. Give me one of these as a scout vehicle. Holy shit. I think we can go through here. Went to the left. Oh. That was incredibly easy.
Another day, another base. That should help us along nicely. And help the locals out too. That always makes it worthwhile.
Okay, so we got that done. What the hell's... Oh. Oh yeah, these things. We can use this to help pick up scrap. Mainly these giant, not logs, pipes. Okay. Those are like all over the place if I remember correctly. What else do we have? Restore beam production. Put damage containers by the port. Alright, that's... You are actually... Let's... Parking brake off. See if we can get down here without rolling it. Uh-oh. I was hoping we were going fast enough. Clearly we weren't. Alright. It's not that bad. Not that bad. Go all vehicles. Retain, yes. Deploy. Let's see if we follow the way that they wanted us to go. Which is through here. We are hauling ass, by the way. And it was up here. Okay. I see the cranes. Well, that's concrete slabs. We can probably... Or maybe. I don't know if we're allowed to use those. Let's get here. Winch. That winch. Can we push this now? Yes. All right. Get it off the track. Or off the pass? I'm not sure what to call it. Wait, this goes all the way down to here. Yeah, they hinted at fixing this, but I don't see a spot where we could. Unless it's like a later quest. Oh shit, how do we get out of it? this way? Handrail. So we could have gone the other way. Santa could have gone the other way probably. Where does exploration? Where does this come from? Nowhere. Oh, that must be part of the port. Oh, I think is that part of a? Because she hinted at we should try to get to the lighthouse too. No, the port's behind us. I wonder if this... Oh, we might be able to go on the bridge. I see something we can move over there. Back up straight. Or straight-ish. So we don't roll the beautiful beam footage. Flip. Oh. It's okay. Our vehicles are indestructible. How do I get to you? Clear out the damaged containers, okay? Well, I guess these. Oh, oh! Are you telling me also these? Yeah, since it can connect. My new question is, could I potentially... We gotta raise the hook. There we go. Oh, we can sell stuff here, I think. That's what this is. That's what this place is. Not exactly perfect, but close enough. Beautiful. Like stacking Jenga. That is incredibly unsafe, but whatever. Crane tower. No. Can I move? No, that goes to the hook. No, this one's fixed in place. Alright.
Let's clear up all the damaged containers at the port. How about trying that crane? I know you're not technically authorized to use it, but I won't tell anyone if you don't.
Right. So, that. Beautiful. Pretty much where I wanted to drop it. Wrong one. Beautiful. Thankfully, they don't care where we put this, as long as they're technically out of the way. I think we could just toss this on top of the roof here, and yeah, they'll be fine. Because the roofs here can hold incredible weights. Stay. Good. Okay. Rotate it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All the way out. Down. All the way. Again. That's all of this here that we can mess with. Pretty sure those two containers out there are out of our reach with this giant machine. Oh, I have to just reach this place, I think? Okay, I see the tracks this is available to go on. Okay, cool. Not really cool, but fine. No, it's not a real... It's not a real one. Ooh. Nice close-up. Yeah, so this place is where we sell the yellow items, it looks like. If I remember. We get the giant truck.
Now that's a cleanup. You must make your mother proud. The barge should have all the parts we need to put the water pump components together. Why don't you get those parts off the barge and we'll see what's what.
That's right. Oh. have to do it move it where they want it first. We can't just skip and put it on the truck. Because that'd be too easy. Just get it high enough. Down. There we go. Bring it in a little bit. Let's get the last one, so it's going to be a larger swing. Bring the ropes in. Up, up. There we go. Down. Right, last one. Huzzah. Oh, we're almost at 5.
Gosh, you got those parts off without a hitch. Now we need not only a route, but also a road that takes us between the port and the workshop inside the concrete plant. Maybe you can use the nearest sand quarry for the first part of the road.
Hints, hints, hints. So we need to make a road from here to here, from here, well, from here to here, and back and forth. What they're not telling you is to make this effective, you also have to fill in, I think it's here or here, with the filling with sand. Do we have anything that's actually working? Not really, okay. So we're gonna do what we did before with the, excuse me, with the automated vehicles. So we can just have the AI build the road. Excuse me. Where we just park the vehicles. Hey, yeah, go ahead, do this, and it'll be great. Thanks, and we just move on with our life while they do that. Some stuff I think we'll have to do it ourselves. Can I put a bridge anywhere? I can't put a bridge anywhere. I forgot about that. That makes some stuff drastically easier. Also, surprisingly difficult. So like if I want to try to do, let's do this here to there. We'll just bypass all that, but it costs 4 concrete slabs. And what if I want to do it from the opposite direction? So it's limited on the height. So if I do from, oh, hang on, wide bridge from here, yeah, I'd come all the way out if I wanted to. But that's 9 because it's a big wide one. Okay. So that's all possible. So instead of putting down sand. Oh my god, I completely forgot what I was talking about. Putting out sand, we just put a bridge. So like, if we wanted to do it from here, say we do it here to there. It cost us 5 concrete slabs. And that potentially could be faster than going through and trying to fill it with sand. But ultimately, it's really your choice if you want to mess with the sand or not. Most of the time, it's fine. Other times, it's just really fucking annoying trying to deal with the sand. But in the end, it is... Oh, there's a pipe broken out here, too. It kind of is just... is what it is. There's not much we can do about it. Okay, so this is our river base. We have to fix a pipe out there. It's going to tell us to do that, so we might as well wait. Alright, so I think I'm going to go gather some resources. See if I can't get our steel pipe facility producing pipes. We'll have some excess there. And get our concrete facility have extra slabs for us. So we can make bridges and do all the good stuff that they kind of want us to do. What's the main quests? Restore beams. So why are you telling me to make a bridge? Is it for this? Wide bridge, yes. Boom. No. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so I know we need to make a bridge here. We may as well just... Oh, hang on. There. How does that look? That's mostly good. Okay, that's not terrible. That's... Could be better. Could be better. Could be worse. Yeah, we'll fix that. Then... let's see. Can I actually... I could. Just put one here. No, that's such a waste of concrete. Because I know that's going to be a pain in the ass to deal with. Alright, so I'm going to go make these bridges. Get some resources styled up in our facilities here. And potentially even make these roads. But that'll be next time when we take a look and see what's going on. And I think we might try and get to... Because we go this way. They said there's a lighthouse out here she hinted at us to try and get to, and I really want to see if we can get to it. But that'll be next time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Till then,